This
And
conference will now be recorded.
myself, Lakshmi, I have 9 years of experience in Servicenow. Currently working in one of the organization. It's an MNC, and so this actually the thing which I'm going to train you is kind of development along with the administration. So initially you have know about the ServiceNow administration. Later I'll be helping you to get out of the scripting all these things actually. So it's a very best tool. It's helped me to my career growth based on ServiceNow. It's very good, and
Mm-hmm.
I this is my training batch, more than 20 batches. Those who are placed in Deloitte and even so many companies. And based on
Mm-hmm.
their effort, also, it's not only my efforts, their efforts also they put on it. So I'm not taking all the credits to my side. No, it's not like that. Whatever I teach, they work on it, and then the next day they came here and they did all these things, Tavlian. So
Mm-hmm.
this is my intro. Could you please provide your intro for the same?
Yeah, so myself is Tavleen. I have done foundation course in testing, and I have cleared that ISQTB certification as well. Right now, I am teaching students of class 5th to ninth maths. So basically, I'm just want to learn something more so that I can just go into the MNCs.
It's nice to see you one more teacher. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let me share my screen. Today I'm just
Yeah.
taking a basic thing. It does not like what you already aware of the testing. So I'm just teaching what is service now and why
Mm-hmm.
we need a service now. What is the
Hmm.
purpose of service now? What are all going to teach you in the section? Okay. This is a
Mm-hmm.
kind
Hmm.
of 30-minute section, and if you have any questions, you can let me know. Today it's a demo section for 30 minutes.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we have a like you can see a service now. So up to you, Tavlin. What is service now? Did you heard
Uh,
anywhere?
yeah, it's a testing tool
Mm-hmm.
which can be used to test our modules and which can be used in testings.
No, Tavlian. This is a ticketing tool. Here we have a ATF, automated test workflow. Okay.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
it's a ticketing tool, not testing tool. Here we have
Okay.
a separate module for testing that is called ATF, automated tested workflow. Flow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this
Hmm.
service now is tool like a WhatsApp. How we are using the
Oh.
WhatsApp.
Hmm.
Okay. So it's an
Hmm.
app application. We are using it, and we have so many modules in WhatsApp, right? Status, chats, history. The same way,
Hmm. Hmm.
testing also one part of modules. This is available in service now. That's it. It's not a testing
Okay.
tool. Tablet.
Okay.
Okay,
Hmm.
so that now the today agenda is you can see introduction to cloud computing. What are the types of cloud computing? Introduction to IDL, introduction to ServiceNow, ServiceNow version, ServiceNow developer instance. Okay,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
what is cloud computing up to you, Tablet?
That no idea about it.
No idea. Okay. So in the
Huh.
day-to-day life, we are using that cloud computing. So what is
Hmm.
that in the sense? When you're taking some photos or something, it will be taking backup, right? That backup
Hmm.
is stored Gmail, right? Where the Gmail is
Hmm.
stored? Virtual memory, right? In virtually.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Right.
that is called cloud. Cloud is a virtual memory. We can store it there. You can access
Hmm.
it there without
Hmm.
giving some memory and these things and all, not in your SD card, not in your phone. Okay.
Hmm.
The use
Hmm.
of services, computer programs, etc. That is via internet. Without internet, we can't access the Gmail also, right? So
Hmm.
that is you have to buy and put in your computer. Okay, cloud nowadays cloud is a very demand delivery. So it's kind of databases we have to store like you can storage. Mostly we have to go for storage, right? So in
Hmm.
Gmail they are giving only 15 GB. You can see here.
Right.
For example, I'm sharing my screen. Mm, Entire screen. So here, if I'm going here, I'm just clicking on Gmail. So in this example, you can see I want to be more actually. Okay. So you have to see below how many how much GB I have to use. So after
Hmm.
that, like 15 GB of storage. Okay, I'm getting
Hmm.
15 GB of storage. Suppose after that I want it, you have to use like some payment and then you have to get more storage.
Hmm.
Okay, that's what this is mentioned on the slide.
Hmm.
This slide. One moment. Yeah. Yes. So it's as you pay storage via the internet, as you pay, it will be going on increasing. Okay. So the next,
Hmm.
these are the basic things before moving to the service. Now we need to know what is that kind of tool. So before moving to
Hmm.
one product, if you're going to buy any product, for example, mobile, okay, Samsung or iPhone. So which one we have to choose, which is
Hmm.
user friendly, and what is more security, and what is the all the possibility of the product is quality or these things and all. We have to know the same way. We before
Hmm.
moving to the service now, it's a kind of which tool. Okay, like that we have to know the information. So
Hmm.
types of cloud computing. So we have three types, actually more types also there. As part of this service now, I'm just taking as a three types: SAS, PAS, IaaS. Okay.
Hmm.
SAS means software as a service, PAS means platform as a service, IaaS means infrastructure as a service. Okay.
Hmm.
So software as a service, in the sense in a cloud they are giving as a software as a service. Example is Gmail. Okay. So suppose if I'm going to the Gmail, click on Gmail whenever, if you are in US, if you are in London, or if you are in UK, if you are in any places, you can access via the internet. Correct?
Hmm. Right.
That is called software as a service. Gmail is one of the application and it's a software. We have to access anywhere. The same way, service now also we can access it anywhere. Traveling.
Okay.
Okay. And the next one is platform as a service. Platform in the sense, consider this example. It's a real time example. Suppose if you are going to buy a train, okay, there is a platform,
Hmm.
right? So which
Hmm.
train, which area we have to go? You have to go with a certain platform, and then you have to get inside the train, right? The same way,
Hmm.
your platform as a service also will be there. Suppose if you want to go to the Google or Internet Explorer or something, like it's giving the platform to redirect to the concern. Like suppose you type on Google Facebook, it will allow you to open the Facebook, right? If you type
Hmm.
on I need a YouTube, it will allow you to open. So basically, just give you a platform as a service, then you can try it whatever you want on the Google. Correct?
Hmm. Right.
Yes. The last one is infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure means, consider this as a real example. Now I'm going to tell you the real example. When you are entering into the old room, so what is the thing? Like old room means you have to be kind of the infrastructure will be different. Now the designer and this cloud and all these things are there, right? So that should be different from the different from the what we have to see in the
Old one.
ancient time. The infrastructure is
Hmm.
different, right? That building, all
Right.
these things. The same way in cloud also they are building about some infrastructure. Okay, that should be
Hmm.
there in a kind of in the infrastructure as a service. So we have to go through it this too actually. So what this why Lakshmi yours we are talking about all these things is service now is based on SAS as well as PAS. That's why.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
understood?
Yeah.
That's it, very little only. Let me explain you and then we'll show you the practical thing. Okay, so
Hmm.
then so what is ITL? So you started cloud computing. Okay, it's based on the service now that cloud computing is working. So what is this ITL? Okay, take your food. Okay, so if you're going to get a Maggie from outside, even though it's
Hmm.
not healthy also, but the people who can approve from the government, right? That government, what we have to say, food standard organization, FSO, they have to check and they have to give, right? This does not have any
Hmm.
harmful components to digest for the human beings, like that. The same way, we have to follow some set of guidelines and procedure for day-to-day life activities, right? Early wake up and brush your teeth, have a bath. The same way, service now also follow some standards to follow the product without any like defects. Okay,
Hmm.
that the
Hmm.
standard name is called ITIL. Okay,
Okay. Hmm.
so ITIL stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library,
Library.
and
Hmm.
it is like a kind of all over the world. Like you know, right? Sun is every day it is will be in the east. Sun shines on the
Hmm.
east. Sun rises
Hmm.
on the east. Like the same way, it's globally recognized all the guidelines, and it is a best practice for the IT services. Okay, ITIL
Okay.
is
Hmm.
separate subject, and we can't go into the depth as of now, but if you want you can
Hmm.
google it for the same. It's just a standard we are
Okay.
following that I can tell you as part of the ServiceNow training. So
Hmm.
ITL is often used and managed by IT services companies to support business. Like it is not only small people, small or big, any organization they are using this ITL standards for
Hmm.
improving their IT services.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. And you now you get to know why we studied cloud computing and why we studied ITIL. Okay, so the
Hmm.
service now is a software platform. It support ITSM and it L2 ITBM. Okay, this is a basic definition. And
Okay.
this cloud-based platform is designed based on ITL guidelines and focus on orientation toward the task activity. So the thing is, it's a cloud-based platform. That's why we studied what is cloud, and it is
Hmm.
based on ITL guidelines.
Hmm.
So this is ITL guidelines. I showed you what is the ITL, correct?
Hmm.
That's why we studied all these things. Till now, any doubts, Tavia?
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So before moving to the service now, what are all the things we need to know who founded the service now, right? So
Hmm.
ServiceNow is an American cloud company and headquarters in Santa Clara, California, and it is founded in 2004 by Ferreruti. Initially,
Okay.
it name was Glides Offering. It started as a small company. Then in 2006, they changed as a ServiceNow, name called ServiceNow. So
Okay.
when we started the business, we are very scared to invest the money, right? So they invested the money and they have no idea. Now 300% every year, not 100%. It rises like a 300% now.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hmm.
why service now? Why service now? You also asked me, right? Why service now? This
Hmm.
combine service management, operation management, application development, business management. You can ask me, what is this all the things? Even I don't know service now. What is this all the things? Like
Hmm.
in WhatsApp is there, WhatsApp for business is there, WhatsApp beta is there, correct?
Hmm.
The same way in ServiceNow, we have a more modules that is called business management ITBM. So why what is this business management in the sense? Suppose in one of the IT company they are using ITBM, okay, they will check
Hmm.
which app is coming, which app is going, and what is the cost of the cost of the product, and what is the analytics, how long this business will be running. All these things will
Hmm.
be use of this module. They will get to know. Okay, and
Hmm.
service management in the sense suppose your password is not working, we have to
Hmm.
providing service. Okay,
Hmm.
so problem, incident, CMDB, service catalog, change, work, asset. Suppose you have a concern on something related to HR, that is also we can manage via the service management. All in a one
Hmm.
app that is called service now. Okay, operation management.
Hmm.
Suppose we are storing all the things on cloud. Okay, we have some issues on cloud. That time also this will be taken care. So all in one. It's not. It's just a sample data, but you will get more things on into the service now. So this is why still service now. It's kind of security operations, vulnerability response, finance, facility, HR, marketing, legal, more discovery, service mapping. So operation management, business management, and service management, all in one tool that is called ServiceNow.
Okay. Hmm.
So the next one is ServiceNow version. It's kind of start with A till now the current version is Washington. Okay, so Albin, Berlin, Calgary, Dublin, all these things will be there. Okay, till now the current version is Washington. It's a famous city place around the all over the world. Okay, so Orlando,
Mm-hmm.
Paris, New York, Madrid, every quarter of the year, like 2 times, they are releasing new versions. Why new version?
Okay.
Means they are upgrading the features. How this WhatsApp is upgrading the video call, how the WhatsApp is
Mm-hmm.
upgrading the voice call, voice note, group call, conference, the same way. Okay.
Okay.
So in
Mm-hmm.
before moving to the direct one, so what are the opportunities you are getting based on the service now? Okay. The first one
Mm-hmm.
is ServiceNow administrator. There is no coding. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
ServiceNow developer, now functional consultant expert, that is also no coding. Okay, ServiceNow BA,
Hmm.
if you get to know the ServiceNow, what is the BA aspects, how you can possible, you have to talk to the client and you have to get the requirement, that is BA will do. That how you can do,
Okay.
that is also no coding. Incident and problem manager. So incident, and we have a separate module called incident and problem. So here also you need to manage the ticket, that's it, no coding. Change manager, no coding. System analyst, no coding. The only thing is developer have the coding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. So let me show you what to create and how to create. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Keep on. Okay.
Sorry, Tavlin. I closed instead of all the browser.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So let me share my screen. Uh, Subbu, provide me an organizer. Subbu, provide me an organizer. Tavlin, you have an organization option. You,
Organization. Let me check.
I can't share my screen.
Oh, I am not actually. It's showing Lakshmi. Lakshmi, she is organizer.
I'm the one, but I can't share my screen.
I think you have joined twice. Your name is showing twice.
Yes, I don't know. Like, wait, let me rejoin. One moment.
Yeah.
Lakshmi organizer. Okay. Tavlin, so in the meantime, do you have any questions?
No,
Kind of.
that's all
No.
fine. I just would you able to share me this PPT
Recording
so
I
that
can
I
share. Recording
okay,
I can share, Tavlian, and I will share you the Servicenow syllabus. Give me 2 minutes. Subbu will come and he will give you as a presenter option. He said that.
okay, okay.
And just Davlian, this is not the one of the tool, like it's kind of the tool which helped my career to growth actually. Initially I was a
Mm-hmm.
C++ developer. Then I just reached to the service now. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of the tool how the WhatsApp is growing the same level the service now is growing. Before it was BMC remedy, it overtakes the position, and now it is the booming tool.
Mm-hmm.
Boomed tool also already, it's a boomed tool.
Mm-hmm. So
And
are the uh,
it's very
classes running
easy
for
to
this? Mm-hmm.
it's
Are the
very you
classes?
can,
Okay. First, you please.
yeah, tell me, Ravlia.
So, are the groups or classes going on regarding this service
It's
now?
kind of it's kind of we just segregate the persons how they want, like they want a separate training or they want with the other
Okay.
people, and we have to merge it
Oh,
like that. So ongoing batches
okay.
is already like going to complete, and this is a new batch which we are starting. Like suppose you are the one, we can take it up, or else if you have a 2 to 3 people also we can take it up, like that we have to be based on the students requirement.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And
So for
here, yes,
mhm.
Tavlin.